Once upon a time in a Maku village, nestled among lush greenery and swaying palm trees, lived a mother and her daughter, Ngozi and Ada. Their bond was as strong as the baobab tree that stood tall in the village square. Ngozi, a wise and caring woman, raised Ada single-handedly after her husband passed away when Ada was just a child. One sunny afternoon, as Ada strolled through the village, she spotted a young man named Kofi. His smile was as radiant as the African sun, and his laughter echoed through the village like a joyful melody. Ada's heart skipped a beat as she watched him repair a thatched roof with skill and grace. Meanwhile, Ngozi noticed her daughter's infatuation with Kofi. Concerned about Ada's future, she confided in her closest friend Mama Adwoa under the shade of a towering acacia tree. The villagers whispered about the budding romance, and Ngozi feared that Ada's heart might be led astray. That evening, Ngozi sat Ada down by the crackling fire and shared her wisdom. She reminded Ada of the importance of love and respect, urging her to follow her heart, but to also listen to her mind. Ada listened intently, grateful for her mother's guidance. As days turned into weeks, Kofi's affection for Ada grew stronger. He approached her one afternoon, holding a bouquet of wildflowers, and expressed his feelings with genuine sincerity. Ada's heart fluttered with joy, but she couldn't shake off the nagging doubt about her mother's concerns. Under the glow of the full moon, Ngozi wrestled with her conflicting emotions. She loved her daughter dearly, but feared the consequences of allowing her to follow her heart. Ngozi prayed to the ancestors for guidance, seeking a solution that would bring happiness to both Ada and their village. In a gathering of the village elders, Ngozi and Ada sought advice on their dilemma. The wise elders listened intently, their faces illuminated by the flickering flames of the council fire. Together, they deliberated on the complexities of love, respect, and tradition, searching for a resolution that honored both the past and the present. After much deliberation, Ngozi realized that true love knows no boundaries. With tears of joy in her eyes, she gave her blessing to Ada and Kofi, embracing them both tightly. Ada felt a wave of relief wash over her, as she knew her mother's love would always guide her. The entire village came together to celebrate the union of Ada and Kofi. With drums beating and voices singing, they danced under the shimmering stars, rejoicing in the power of love and the strength of their community. Ngozi watched with pride as her daughter began her own journey of love and companionship. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting hues of orange and pink across the sky, Ngozi, Ada, and Kofi stood together, hand in hand. Their love had weathered the trials and tribulations of tradition, proving that love knows no boundaries, and that family will always be there to support and guide us through life's journey. As Ada and Kofi settled into married life, they faced the challenges of building a future together. Tending to their small garden, they encountered setbacks and obstacles, but they faced them with determination and a sense of humor. Their love only grew stronger as they supported each other through life's trials and tribulations. Ngozi continued to be a guiding presence in Ada and Kofi's life. Under the shade of their favorite tree, she shared stories of her own journey with Ada and Kofi, offering wisdom and advice on love, marriage, and the importance of mutual respect. Her words were a beacon of light in times of uncertainty, reminding them of the strength of their bond. After years of laughter, love, and shared experiences, Ada and Kofi welcomed a new life into their family. Their hearts overflowed with joy as they cradled their newborn baby, surrounded by the love and support of their village. Ngozi beamed with pride as she held her grandchild for the first time, knowing that their family's legacy would continue for generations to come. As time passed, the Amaku village underwent changes, embracing modernity while holding on to its rich cultural heritage. Ada and Kofi, now seasoned members of their community, looked out at the horizon with optimism and hope for the future. They knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, their love and the support of their village would carry them through. As the years went by, Ada and Kofi grew old together, surrounded by their children and grandchildren. They shared stories of Ngozi's wisdom and the adventures they had experienced as a family. Their love had stood the test of time, becoming a beacon of hope and inspiration for future generations. As the sun set over the African village, casting a warm glow over the landscape, Ngozi's spirit watched over her family with pride and love. The legacy of love she had instilled in Ada and Kofi lived on in their children and grandchildren, a testament to the enduring power of family and the bonds that unite us all. Every year, the village held a grand festival to celebrate its rich traditions and culture. Ada, Kofi and their family joined in the festivities, dancing to the rhythm of drums and sharing laughter with their fellow villagers. The festival was a time of joy and unity, a reminder of the bonds that tied the community together. As Ada and Kofi's children grew, the village became their playground. Ada and Kofi watched with pride as their little ones explored the world around them, learning the ways of their ancestors and forging friendships that would last a lifetime. The cycle of life continued, as the love that had brought Ada and Kofi together now nurtured a new generation. Despite their deep love for each other, Ada and Kofi faced challenges in their marriage. There were moments of disagreement and misunderstanding, but with Ngozi's guidance, they learned the importance of forgiveness and empathy. Sitting together over a shared meal, they laughed and reminisced, their past conflicts now distant memories, replaced by a deeper understanding of each other's hearts. As the years went by, Ngozi's health began to fade, but her spirit remained strong. Surrounded by her loved ones, she passed away peacefully, her legacy of love and wisdom living on in the hearts of those she had touched. The village mourned her loss but celebrated her life, knowing that she would forever be a guiding light in their lives.